Good afternoon, hopefully you're all having a great day today. I just thought I'll bring you along to do my first real haul at our Costco, which is pretty much right near the domestic airport. I haven't been here for ages, but we just really need to get some extra things to stock up our freezer because we're kind of going on like a diet Hello again, and yes, we're all home. Yeah, I couldn't really record much into Costco itself because I know it's just getting very, very busy, and it's just I know some people can get uncomfortable, so I thought I'll do some quick shots in the shop, and then we're at home now, and I'll just quickly show you what we've got, and I'll put everything away. Yep, so as you can tell, all for lunches, pretty much for the rest of the year and beyond. It's just we got a box of Golden Pash fruit juices in the Golden Circle brand. A big packet of red lentils. This is an idea that I did have to help Cow get healthy because he's on his wanting to lose weight, so this is an option as well. And I know I can make things, and I can make things like red lentil burgers and open curries and open things up. So yep, I've got a big container that can put that in. So yep, we've got that. Yep, we've got a big packet of almond flour. This is another idea that I did have. Instead of making instead of making with like our average flour, we can do it with almond flour because of all the they're healthy options, especially when it comes to almonds. So yeah, I'm going to try this, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'm sure it'll be fine, and I'm looking forward to it. And yes, we've got a box of tomato paste from Legos. Yeah, this is going to be very simple. Again, tomato paste is a pretty much good base with anything. And yeah, I'll be doing that. I'm going to be trying to make my pasta sauces myself more often, even though it tastes so much better. So yeah, we've got a 12 pack of that. A big, a big one of orange juice, because I haven't tried this brand before, but in all fairness, we haven't been to Costco in ages, so look forward to that. 3 packet of the Finish rinse aid, because again, we have a dishwasher, so it's always good to have one of those on hand because we're pretty much completely out. So yeah, we've got some Finish rinse aid, a big packet of brown rice, because again, we're on helping Leslie with his energy intake, especially when he's at work, because he has quite a demanding job. So brown rice, we do like it, and it's all the health benefits when you try brown rice as well. So we're getting a big packet because I know all the other kids eat it, and I know that'll get used up, so that's good. And yep, we've got some Cheesehead string cheese. This is going to be something that'll be good for a kid's snack, and it'll be good for their lunch boxes, and that's why I bought a big packet of that. So that pretty much should do us over for quite a while actually. So, and yeah, 8th of December, but I guarantee it would seriously be gone in a week at the very most. So yep, and just under that I've got 2 of these. They're about 2.2 kilos each, so I've got 2 of them all together. So they'll be about 4.5 kilos altogether. And what I will be doing with each bit of the chicken thighs, I'll just be separating them into about 500 gram bags. So you can just, again, you buy bulk, and then you can make it cover quite a few meals. So yeah, looking forward to that. It was a good price. So I got 2 packets of that, and they will definitely stretch for a while. And yeah, we've got a big packet of the Tempura Steggles nuggets. I've tried quite a few different brands, and this is the brand that I like the most, and it tastes the best. So yep, and the boys love it, so it's always a good meal. You can always cook them up for Oscar's school lunches, for Emmett if you want to, and Torrent not as of yet because he hasn't been into solids yet, but he will be in the next few months, so eventually we'll definitely try those. But yeah, we've got the 2 kilo bag of this, and yes, we've got the nearly 3 kilo bag of ground pork. We're going to have beef as a treat, but now since we're going to be using pork and chicken, things that are not so high in fat but also good protein, so definitely going to try that, and if we like it we'll keep using it. I'm sure we will. So just kind of trying different types of meat just so I can try things and so it's not highly with fat type thing, but yeah, we'll go from there. So looking forward to that. And yes, we've got a big massive packet of the Kirkland's brand Normandy vegetable blend. Looking forward to that, and it's always good to have all of these on hand, so you can always buy an extra packet maybe later on if we enjoy it. And yeah, pretty much just have that so you can put it with anything, and we'll be sticking that also straight in the freezer. So yeah, that will be good as well. For Cal's lunches with his rice vegetables as well, I just bought about 2 of these big little carts of tuna. So all together they've got about 12 in each, so we've got 24 tins of small tuna. Also good to have on hand, good for a dinner, and it's just the easy protein and omega fats when it comes to lunches. It's good. Yep, and a box of rolled oats. Looking forward to that. We eat a lot of oats in this family, and we definitely need quite a bit of it, and it's good for overnight oats and for Cal to take to work just to keep his energy up, so we've definitely got that. Yep. Yes, and lastly, yeah, we've got a Milo snack bars. This was on sale and we haven't tried them before, so yeah, I just thought I was giving them a try. I'm sure they'll be fine as well. So for the lunches and for treats, and yeah, Oscar will probably be the first one to try that. So yeah, we've got this, and we've got a big jar of Skippy's peanut butter. As I was saying, Oscar is allergic to peanut butter, so this will be on the top shelf for the other boys, because it's good and healthy for them. But yeah, so we also have like almond and cashew butter in the fridge as well, so if Oscar wants some, we'll just give him that instead of this one. So yeah, we'll always have some on hand for the other boys, but yeah, we'll just have it on the top shelf, so yeah, he can't get to it. And the next one right here, I've got an extra jar of minced garlic, because again, I pretty much use garlic nearly every meal I make for dinner, and always good to have on hand. I love garlic, and it's such a nice little compliment, and especially I just love the flavour as well. And yes, a bottle of the Johnny's Ranch. Always nice to have ranch. Great for dips, chicken, pretty much whatever meat you love your ranch with, and it's always good to have this on hand because have it on salads and just everything. I just love the option of having it here, and that's just as a treat as well. And yeah, we've got the box of the soft and chewy granola bars, which is again the choc chip style flavours, because Oscar's favourite muesli bar. It's just good to have quite a few of these, so you know it's going to last longer, and considering how many weeks left at school, and it would stretch from that, it definitely should stretch further as well, so good to have that. So glad to see this as well. So we've got about 4 boxes of the mac and cheese, and again, so altogether there's 16 little packets of mac and cheese. A good quick dinner if we need it as well. You can also cook it up, and I've stuck it in Oscar's thermos for his lunch, so even though it's summer, if he wants some mac and cheese for lunch, you can just cook it up and it won't take long, so that's good. Yes, and over here, again, we'll go back here, we've got the Paddy's Mega Party Mix. We go through so many sausage rolls and party pies. It's an easy dinner, an easy snack, and also get quite a bit of it as well, so you know it's going to last longer, so got that. This is a big packet of the Kirkland's almonds, because again, very healthy snack, high in protein, and it's kind of adding that additional protein when we go to make smoothies with our berries and fruit and things like that, and yogurt. So yep, we've got that. Definitely happy to found this. We've got the pure baking soda, like a big massive packet. Very, very happy to have found this. Yeah, because we can do it in baking, but also I like to use it a lot with cleaning bathrooms and the sink, because you could have like mildew, or you can have things on like the small cracks or whatever, and like this, you sit in there and scrub it out and it comes right out. I do find that bicarb soda works a lot better than a lot of the expensive brand chemicals, and it's a lot safer for the environment. So some bicarb soda. And we're coming over here, we've got some of the Medela brand Greek honey yogurt. Looking forward to that. We'll eat yogurt, and this time we've got in the 2 kilos, so it should last us for ages. Just some proactive spread. So you just, again, cows helping lower his cholesterol and helping him lose weight, so that's always good to have as well, especially when his side of the family has issues with the heart, so that's always good to help stop that. So proactive. And then Nuttlex. I've tried this before, I like it, and 2 kilos, and we want to try it as well later on with Torrin, because again he's lactose intolerant. So again, this is lactose free, this brand, and so I'm looking forward to see if he likes it, and if he likes it, keep buying it. So loving this. Then down here we've got a packet of whole blueberries. This is so good with desserts, or again when it comes to him making his smoothies, and so happy to have found this. We didn't, I managed to not being able to find like any type of mixed berry mix type thing, but that'll do. We love blueberries. This is as a treat for when we have our movie night, so we found a big box of our triple butter popcorn. We've got 16 little packets. Yep, and then with my finger, we've got some sweet potato chips. That's just quite simple. Chuck it in the oven and do what you need to do, and it's always good to have that. Yep, we're coming over here. Got some sweet potato sticks, a soft and chewy. I haven't seen this before, but once I saw it, we love our sweet potato snacks, so we're definitely keen to try that. And yes, I got a box of the veggie straws, the 40 bag. Emmett absolutely loves these, so it's good to have something that he likes, but also probably stick a packet of these in Oscar's lunch, so I'm sure he'll enjoy it. And then right here we've got our 4 loaves of wholemeal bread. So that those I'll probably keep 2 on the bench, and I'll just freeze the remaining 2 just so it lasts longer. Yeah, we've got boxes of 36 of the snacks from Uncle Toby's. Again, good as an accomplishment, especially when it comes to your lunch boxes, and it's good as a snack for the kids, so we've got that. Yep, and then we've got all these tins of here of our crushed tomatoes. Great as like a base to a lot of dinners, and good for casseroles pretty much any time of the year. I cook with them all the time, and just good as a base for pasta sauce. So you mix that, herbs, spices, onions if you wish, and just some paste mixed up, and you're done. And yep, we're nearly finished with you for today, so we've got a few more things. And yes, we've got a big packet jar, container, whatever you want to call it, of tri-coloured quinoa. It's a good option again for your oats, or a good option if you don't feel like rice. So I like a lot of the nutrients that quinoa has. So again, this will be for cow. And yes, that's the place that I showed you. Yes, we have, bub. Yes, and lastly, we've got a big 2-litre bottle of organic extra virgin olive oil. This is the pretty much oil I use a lot of the time.
What about the peanuts?
It's almonds, Oscar, because you can't have them. Yep, so this is just the olive oil, because I like to cook with it the most. But again, if it's like something that requires a high heat, then I'll get any type of grapeseed oil as well. I've got some in that I use every now and then, especially with dinner that requires a high heat. But as for extra virgin olive oil, I use that more often, so you definitely need more of this. So here we go. And yes, 2 more things left to go. As with all the beef that we'll be getting soon, I want to be hopefully dehydrating some meat and making some beef jerky. So as an option, I've got some Korean sweet chili sauce. I've tried this brand before and we absolutely loved it, so I'll be sticking this over the meat and then dehydrating it. Looking forward to it, because I know it'll taste delicious. And yes, lastly, because we love cheese, I was lucky to get the 2 of these bags, the 2 1-kilo bags of just tasty cheese shredded. So yeah, something that's good, that will last us ages, and it's always good to have extras, and I'll probably stick one of the bags. Yes, Oscar?
And also, if you don't like spices, that's why I told Mom to have to give me mac and cheese instead of spicy.
Yes. So yeah, once we have mac and cheese, again, I won't make it spicy for him, so I'll probably probably have it in a separate bowl as he likes it. So yep. So yeah, as you can tell, there is Oscar. So yeah, this is my haul from Costco, and this is the type of things that I hopefully will buy again. So I bought boxes and boxes of it, so I know it will last a lot longer. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, feel free to stick a comment below and I'll answer it. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.